The Gringo's Dream. Antonio Gil for Radio Histories. The Gringos have been winning every war they've been fighting for 8 decades or more. In fact, they already won even before the end of the Second World War. At least according to Hollywood. The standard script of Hollywood films allowed some initial victories to the villains, whether they were Germans, Russians, Viet Cong and later Arabs, just enough to build us over the atrocities they committed when victorious. But not even the most skeptical spectator doubted that, in the end, the evil would be extirpated by the brave American army. It was a matter of minutes, hour and a half of tape, at most. In a more recent phase, the American army could even pass into the background as any single hero was enough to do the job. Look. The American hero was good with firearms. Every shot, several blackbirds. On the other hand, his opponents were ugly, stupid and had a notorious lack of aim. They shot a lot but never hit the hero. They needed an ophthalmology appointment, that's all. And so, many gringos developed a distorted vision of the world they lived in and still live in. Because the truth is that, after the so-called Second War and with the exception perhaps of Grenada, that poor little island, and Panama, that enclave occupied by the very Air Force, have never won any war. Even these victories are debatable since in both cases, the enemy could not even make war even if he wanted to, for lack of something that even vaguely resembled an army. But the real world is not a movie. Everything doesn't always end well, nor does anyone live happily ever after. Unfortunately, many only awaken to reality in the most painful way. Until then, they delude themselves to the limit and even beyond the limits. Reality, however, always takes its toll. The Gringo's Dream. Antonio Gil for Radio Histories.